What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Scott-Boogie, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster video. Today, man, you're probably wondering why I'm sitting here looking at this light right here, right? Yeah, I just set up a ride camera on my newest ride, Pitfall. I was watching a video and I seen a coaster and it went through and it had the lights flashing. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, you can do that? You know, so I decided to browse around and figure out how can I add that feature to my ride, man, because as you can see, and I decorated the ride pretty nicely. This is a new one of my newest parks I'm working on. Um, yeah, so I wanted to add this camera, man. So what I wanted to do in this video is show you how I did that. You know, how I was able to set this up. So we're gonna go to another map, and I'm gonna just get a regular random coaster, and we're gonna set a camera up on it. Let's get it. All right, now we just gonna pull up a random Yep, right here. We're just gonna put up a random coaster. We're gonna put it in this park, you know, because we're not gonna keep it. This just for demonstration purposes only right now. So we'll do this in the park I'm working in. Just raise it up just a bit. All right, just gonna put this in here. Now, what we want to do is we want to put a ride camera on here. So we want to first of all see where we want to put the camera. So more than likely, let me see, more than likely the camera will go here, coming out of that airtime hill. So the camera will go right here. So what we want to do is, first of all, we want to go to scenery, and we want to grab us, let me see, yeah, we want to grab us a ride camera, which I got right here. But the thing is, what you want to do is, like, you're just gonna do this for the purpose of the video. Like, you could decorate it how you want, but I mean, set it up how you want. But I'm gonna sit it here for the most part. But what I like to do, I don't like the lights that's on here. So what I do is, I use, let me see, I use these lights. Oh, no, not the wall, man. I use these lights here, man. These right here, the colorable area lights. So what you would do is, well, you want to turn it up, but you want to, you want to line it up, man. You want to place it on there. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll put this on here, if I can get it right, man. You know. All right, okay. We just need to straighten it up a little more. So let's do that real quick, real swifty. Straighten this on up. So you really don't need but one, but you know, for me, I be doing two, so give it that extra effect. I don't know, but what I do is just cover up the ones that's on here. I just put them in here with these, and then I'll put another one here. And better yet, we're just gonna take off these lights here. Oh, we wanted to edit it. And we just want to take those off. Alright, so we're gonna leave that on there like that. And next thing you want to do, you gotta add a sequencer to that thing. So you need to go back to your create and then go over to special effects right here. Go down to audio display sequencer, get the display sequencer. And then you're gonna put that thing wherever you want it. You don't need, it could be anywhere. You can put it here, you can put it on. See, for me, I put mine on top of the red. You know, so you can put it wherever you want to put it, as long as it's connected to your camera. You'll see it in the next part. So we're gonna place that on here, like so, or as close as possible. You know what I mean? Whatever. Gonna place that there. Now this is what we're gonna do. See, now this next part of setting up the ride camera is the tricky part where you have to pay attention. See, now, like I said, now that you got your camera set up, you can find this camera on the workshop. Just type in ride camera design, or you could, like I said, or you could design your own. You know what I mean? You could just get you a pole, and like I said, you could just get you a pole, one of these coaster support poles, and you just seen what I just used, two colorable area lights, and put them on top of there with a camera, you know, from the studio pack, you know, to give it the camera effect or whatever, however you want to do it. But the main thing you want to focus on when you do that is you don't have to worry about that little light there, nothing, all aesthetics. You know what I mean? You just need this. You just need this right here, and one of these. One of these. You don't even have to have that camera. You can get a regular square box and put one of these colorable lights in it and stick it on the stick. Whatever you want to use. But this the part that's the tricky part. So what you want to do now is go to the ride. You want to edit the ride, and you want to set up you want to set up a hold on. You want to go to the ride. You want to edit the ride actually, because you want to create trigger sequence. See, but what you want to do, you want to add a trigger sequence to the ride. So here we go. You're going to add the trigger sequence to the ride. Now what you want to do on this part here, we're going to put it, let me see, we want to put it maybe right, get it going about right there. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Now what you want to do now, you have to go down to connect objects to group. So when you go down here, only thing, now what you want to do, now let me show you something. Let me show you. This would have happened if you just click the lights. Let me see. Now if you just click the lights, right, this is what you got. Alright, now this is what now we're gonna test the ride. Let me show you what it do if you just connect the lights. Because this is the problem that I had when I first was trying to do this. So I figured let me show you what I mean first. Now you see how the coaster came down, but the light just came on. It didn't flash. So what we want to do is now, all right, we're gonna close this back down. See what we want to do now. We want to go back into edit trigger sequence and see. Let me see. This is what we want to do here. We want to get rid of. Actually, we can get rid of. We can get rid of that, and we can take this one off as well, because we only, like I said, we only need the colorable lights. We only need that. Now, connect object to group. So this is what we want to do now. We want to go back down and connect the sequencer. So now we got this. Now what you want to do now is go down to the colorable light now. Go back to the colorable light. Go over to the three dots here. Click that. Click X right here and repeat toggle on trigger. Click that. And right here, toggle every 0.1 second for 1 second. Yeah. And you do that for both of these lights. Or however many lights you put on yours, you know. I do 2. And then, like I said, same process. Take it down to 0.1 second for 1 second. Bam. Now here it is. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna run the test again on the ride, and let's see what effect we get. And now this time, when the coaster come back around, it should give us the flashing effect of ride photos being taken. You see? And just like that, you got yourself a ride photo camera installed on your ride. All you gotta do is get you a display sequencer, get you two colorable lights, put them on rig you up a little rig stand and put it together and connect the lights to the display sequencer. Add a trigger sequence to your roller coaster and make sure that you add the lights to the sequencer first, and then add it all to the coaster trigger. Change the lights to toggle, repeat toggle on trigger for 0.1 second, and then you go down and have it repeat that every 1 second, and you should get the effect of camera flashing on your ride. Yeah, I hope you found this helpful. If you found this helpful, man, and don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Planet Coaster videos like this. I got more spotlight videos coming in the future and more Planet Coaster content as well. So until next time, man, until the next Planet Coaster video, it was me, Scott-Boogie. I'll holla until the next time.